lap of my heat. Got a little loose coming out of 3. Got it all beat up and straightened out. The boys tell me that we're ready to run now. That's a damn good thing, 'cause that green flag's waving and I'm on the gas. I put my sweat and blood to these nuts and bolts. Yeah, I turn a red. The only way I can afford to pick it up again, to tear it up again. It's the only way I'm ever gonna learn. One more left turn.
Olsen with the lead down the back straightaway. Miller back. Reynolds banging it up a little bit for the 3rd spot. Dennis Smith Jr. hanging on to that 2nd spot. Miller back wants some more. They touch. Got the old chrome horn on the front of that 00. Wants away by the 7 car. And found a way by as the rest of the field piles up behind. Eving, hey, oh, Aaron Roode gets loose and toes. The battle for the lead. They touch, they bump to the line. It's gonna be Kelly Eving. Oh, trouble on the backstretch. Look out, into the dirt. It's a tandem spin. It was almost perfect. A white flag will be displayed this time by, so it is time. And here they come. Smith to the inside. They touch. Olsen hangs on. Dennis Smith Jr. to the inside. Reynolds looking for an opening. He goes 3 wide at the line. It is 81. Can you believe it? He led the last 10 feet of that race. It takes home. And now we've got some post-race. The restart zone is on. Here we go, Ross Steele. And it's a good start. Benowski, Reynolds, Olsen. Oh, by Yale, Sparks. Dave Thomason.
Hey, we're going to get it in. We're going to get it in. All right. All right. So, yes, sir. It is that time. It is that time. Can you tell we're all excited to be racing again? That was a long winter. I don't know about you folks, but that's a long winter here in Northern Illinois with no racing. In fact, we were racing little Lego cars just because we needed something. We go back and watch old videos just to hear the sound of race cars. So we're excited tonight to be bringing you PitTalk TV, the first one of the racing season here at the Rockford Speedway. We're here with David Russell and number 8 short tracker. What's the season look like?
Looks pretty good. Hopefully over the winter, changed stuff and came out swinging last 2 weeks ago. And she was good, faster this year than what I had last year. That's good for me, and we're working on my different driving style for me. And I got a crew this year who's watching me on the track and telling me what I'm doing wrong, and I'm taking it and learning and all that. But hopefully it started out a good year, a good beginning of the year.
So is that tough to have somebody tell you you're not driving the way you should be, but yet you've got all these years behind the wheel driving, and now you're trying to change your style? Is that hard?
It is, but it's not. It's my dad's here to help me. I finally got my dad here the whole year. He's showing me and telling me what to do, and got a couple other friends who's I'm taking advice, and it's hard. I'm trying to change my style, and that's how I got faster, because I'm changing my driving style. Awesome. And I'm not trying to drive it off the corner, pedal to the metal, and all that. It don't work that way, and I found that out.
So I know last year your colors were a throwback and to honor. Tell us, what was that?
My uncle,
your uncle
and my dad, who's here, who started with this car and this is my another throwback scheme of the last year when my uncle ran before he quit racing, and it was this color and all that. One more year, it's a special thing, and all that. And it feels good to have my dad with me for this year, and hopefully end a good season. Go for a championship. That's what we're going for.
Cool. Well, come on in here, Dad. All right. So, what's it like to be on the crew when your son's out there on the track? What's that feel like?
Feels pretty good. When he started racing, I know he had to run in the Roadrunners and a couple other things. He got into the short trackers, and my brother had run for a while. Then he had stopped running. David jumped into the car, took over the number, and been doing pretty good ever since. Hopefully this year I could help him out, give him a little few hints of what we've done in the past, and he's kind of listened since last week, and he's gotten a little bit faster than he had run before.
How about that? Dad kind of knows what he's doing, huh?
Oh yeah, it's nice to have him in here, and looking forward to each race tonight if Mother Nature likes to let us race.
She will. She will. We've had a conversation. We're going to get it in tonight. Oh, yeah. Well, you guys have a good night. It's great to have you on Pit Talk. It's nice to meet you. There we go. We're here in the B103 pit with Dave Thomason. And Dave, we're starting a new segment on Pit Talk TV. It's called The Spotlight. And we're going to be following Dave all season long and how things go here at the Rockford Speedway. So tell us a little bit about the B103 late model.
Well, it's a hot rod. It's a lot of car. I'm a rookie this year. First time in a late model. Had it out about 6 times so far. It's the baddest car I've ever drove in my life.
Where'd you come out of?
Roadrunners.
From a Roadrunner to a late model?
Yep,
okay,
yep.
So what's different?
Just the power.
Yeah.
It wants to turn left really, really bad. You know, so.
Okay. And she's quick.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
All right.
Yep. I got an awesome crew chief, awesome crew, so that helps. Because I got a lot to learn, but.
A lot to learn, but you got some good guys out there
Yeah.
that they love to teach.
Yeah.
You know, and there's always some give and take, and then some more take, and then some give, and so, you know, they're a great bunch of guys. They love their equipment, and
that's what I've seen. That's why I want to be here.
Yeah.
You know, I've been watching for a while.
Great,
so,
great.
yeah.
So, tell me something that you didn't know about your late model that you learned on the first race.
Man, that's a tough one. I can't tell you. I don't know.
They went faster than you thought?
Actually, it slowed down a little bit versus practicing by myself.
Yeah.
You know, with the other cars, being with the other cars. So that was a little better. The flag man is still going by really fast.
There you go.
You know.
All right.
Hopefully he slows down soon so I can see, you know, what he's signaling. But
Well, it's a sweet-looking ride, and we're excited to be following you all season long.
we're excited
And
to be here.
all the goods, all the bads, you know, and so welcome to Rockford
All right, well,
Speedway.
thank you very
All
much.
right. Good luck to you.
Thanks.
All right.
All right, we'll talk to you guys soon.
Want to be on TV? Kevin's like, fuck you. Oh, wait, we can't say that. All right, we're here at beautiful Rockford Speedway. Mother Nature decided she wasn't going to win tonight's feature. We actually got it in, all the racing. We had short trackers here, Sportsman, late models, Roadrunners. Supposed to have vintage cars, but Mother Nature kind of scared off a few of them. We only had 2 guys tonight. I had my car here. We got a new paint scheme this year. The car's crap. Hopefully it'll get better. We're waiting on some parts, but we're going to talk to a couple guys this year. We got a couple new guys in the late model division. We got a couple new guys in the Sportsman division. We're going to go ahead and talk to them tonight. So we're going to go down here and talk to Frank Beldowski. Where is Mr. Frank? Frank Beldowski. Pit Talk TV, sir. This year, Frank decided he was our short tracker champion last year, and he decided that he was really mad at his money. He was going to build a late model with his uncle, and how's that working out, buddy?
I don't have any money.
Yeah, I don't either, but yeah, you went late model racing. How's that been going? It's a learning curve, ain't it?
Yeah, a lot different. I can't drive it in like my short tracker. and
Yeah,
just burp
yeah.
the throttle and stand back on it again. It won't work. Tried it.
Yeah, we watched you opening night. Your sister and I were standing next to each other, and you tried to knock the wall down in 1 and 2, and we go, "Oh, it's not a short tracker."
Yeah.
And yeah, so but going for Rookie of the Year this year, you seem to get faster every time out. What can you do to get faster yet?
I just got to keep up on the car, keep all the good parts on it, keep going through it, and keep adjusting. You gotta
Seat
find
time,
that- yep.
seat time doesn't hurt
Seat
either.
time. Oh, I need a lot of seat time.
But you can wheel just about anything. I know when you got in your uncle's last year, you were pretty damn fast too. So hopefully you just keep having a good year and keep the fenders on it this week. That's a good. Yeah, but you also knocked a hole in the radiator. That's not the rate reduction part. But anyway, good luck to you. Still my teammate. Still love you, kid. Keep it up. All right, we're going to go over here and talk to DJ Smith. He has a new ride this year. And where is Mr. Smith at? He's over here somewhere. Where's DJ Smith at? What's up, beautiful? Let's take a picture of DJ's new ride this year. Mr. Sheriff, could you please move? Thank you. Appreciate it. So DJ in the off season sold his other late model and then purchased this one from Kyle. And you have gotten a lot faster. Holy crap. I am proud as shit of you, man. What's the secret?
Kyle and Troy, probably.
Horsepower.
Yeah, it's got a better motor and it's a better car. It's all around better. And those guys do a lot of work to it.
It's a lot nicer when you take at least a knife to a gunfight instead of a plastic fork like you did last year, right?
Yeah, last year's car wasn't terrible. It was a decent car. This one's just a little bit more upgrades to it. It's better.
So how about that heat race? That was a pretty dramatic there at the end. How'd that end up?
What happened?
Right.
Nothing happened.
You and Mr. Olson and I believe Mr. Reynolds tried to go 3 deep. And you guys kind of got together. How bad did you tear up the car?
I got my picture taken.
That's all that matters. Okay, that's where we're going to start that one and end that one. Anyway, keep up the great work, buddy. I'm proud as hell of you. There are a lot of people that are. And I want to see you in Victory Lane. You know that. So we can go have some adult beverages and have a good time later. So. All righty. We're going to go talk to Richie Schinderling now, a guy that he keeps getting faster every year. He is now in he was in a Sporty last year. He was the Rookie of the Year, finished 3rd in points. And this year he has this badass looking Charger. Richie Schinderling, where you at, young man? He's talking to some nice people.
This is Kelly from Kelly's Grooming.
Kelly from Kelly's Grooming. See, big ticket on sponsors. Treat them like gold.
Yeah, very much.
That's all there is to it, because we don't get to race without sponsors. That's all there is to it. Richie, he has some great sponsors. I have great sponsors. You want to talk about yourself? Go ahead.
I don't want to.
Talk about your sponsors, Richie.
All right, so Kelly got Best of Rockford out of, how many were in it?
I don't remember how many, but I got first place.
First place.
That's
Best
all
of
that
Rockford
matters.
in the
You get the
Misfit.
trophy, right? That's all that matters.
So she was, she sponsored the car last year because it was lime green. And then she wanted to come back aboard, but her only thing was there had to be green on the car, and well.
And it's green, and it is badass. This thing looks sharp on the track. It really does. But last year Rookie of the Year.
Yep.
Got big goals this year.
Well, we were running for championship. Kind of put us to the back start this week, but it happens. You know, we
Still finished second, man.
still finished second. Well, we finished second, and for the past 2 years, we've been asking Tech to tech more, tech harder. I bought the car. We didn't go over it well enough. We actually got DQ'd for a bad sway bar. So it puts us up
Something
50
as
point deficit.
technical as a sway bar, because you know that is what made you get through the corner better, right?
Yeah, you know, bigger sway bar actually tightens the car up, so maybe it will actually be faster. Who knows? Come back from it next week. It's something that we probably should have checked. It's nobody's fault but my own.
Yes, a couple years ago I bought a car and I had a carburetor on it, and it wasn't quite as legal as it should be either. And I finished my first top 3 and then had that stripped. I know exactly how you feel. It sucks. So, great job. Keep the work going, man. You got a hole to dig out of, but unfortunately Mother Nature isn't helping either. You lost 2 nights already. So
They are doing double features in a couple weeks.
that is correct.
So-
Double features for the Sporties, because unfortunately they have been put behind the 8 ball with Mother Nature. She has wiped out 2 opening night, and then last week you guys are supposed to run also. So they're behind. The track does everything they can to get these guys their 14, 15 nights so you're NASCAR eligible. So keep up the great work, buddy.
Thank you.
Yep. We're going to talk to Kelly Evick. He came out of retirement this year, and with the short tracker. He ran a late model a couple years ago. But he decided to come out, built a new short tracker, and this thing's bad fast. Where's Mr. Kelly Evick at? Come here, sunshine. Yeah, we're going to talk to you for a minute. So you decided to come out of retirement and come kick the shit out of us, huh? It's been embarrassing.
Andy, well, he got bored. His son stopped racing. He got mad.
Andy got bored, and he said, we're going to go make Kelly stupid fast.
Yeah, good car. These guys put a good car together. And
you're pretty good driving it, too.
Yeah, we've been fighting a brake problem, so we're trying to get the nose to turn a little bit better and get some bite off the corner. So we're getting there. We've been practicing in the last couple nights here. We run on the track, so we're getting there.
You're badass fast. It looks good, and you're always clean. You just get around them and get it done.
Yeah, it's a good car. So.
What made you come out of retirement besides Andy being bored?
We were bored. We met up at the Neighbors Bar and Grill and started talking. So
Neighbors, a lot of bad things happen to Neighbors. A lot of bad conversations that end up with race cars, right?
Yep. So turned out good. So a lot of good people. I mean, these guys know how to work on a car.
Right, and that's the key. Having people that know what the hell they're doing on these race cars to help these things turn and get going down the straightaway, and that's the key to this. And you're doing a hell of a job.
Thank you.
Keep it up, man.
All right, thanks.
Yep. Alrighty, gonna find Robbie Robinson. He won the feature for the Roadrunners tonight. I believe he's on the other side. We're gonna go over and talk to him. Try to get all our feature winners every week. Some people just shouldn't be in a race car. We're going to hit up Mikey Bilderback first. He put his second feature victory together this week. 2 nights racing, 2 feature wins. Him and the Bilderbackers are, here we go again. Excuse me, Mr. Bilderback, can I steal you for a minute, sir? 2 nights out, 2 wins. Hell of a job tonight, man.
Thank you. Yeah, we'll take the 2 wins. Tonight was we worked our asses off for that one.
Yeah, you and John put on a good show, man.
Yeah, I'm sure he's a little mad, and I probably went up a little bit more than I should, but it's racing, and
he would have done the same to you.
Yeah,
Come on now.
We're friends. Like I said,
right.
in the interview, he'll be mad. We'll drink beer and we'll be friends afterwards.
Exactly. I do want to take a picture of this car. Tell me a little bit about this paint scheme that you got on the car this year. I know it's pretty special to you. You want to go ahead and elaborate on it, buddy?
Yeah, you're gonna get me all emotional here, but
that's okay, man.
Now, 5 years ago, we lost my grandpa. And,
yep. Hell of a guy.
Ever since we lost him, I've always wanted to do a throwback, and it just never fell into the right time, the right place. And this year, we're just kind of having fun. It's our fun year. And
right.
If we run here weekly, or if we don't run here weekly, we're also building a super late. But this was one of the last cars he ran. The scheme, him and my uncle they had duo cars, the same paint scheme back in like 82 or 83. And it's the year to do it. Jim Olson Collision painted it for us. Did an amazing job.
Car's beautiful, man, and it looks great in Victor Lane, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it looks really good with that trophy. Thanks to Jim for painting it, Frisch signs for lettering it.
Bobby does a hell of a job on most every car out here.
Yeah, he's got a lot of the field here, and Jason Luter hand painted the numbers.
Yep.
And I'll tell you what, I'm a young kid. I didn't get to see that growing up, but that was one of the coolest things I saw was the hand painted numbers. So I screwed it up a little bit, but he can come touch it up.
There you go. Great job tonight, Mikey.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Yep. We're here with Rookie of the Year contender Dave Thomason, and you had a very unique night. You started on the pole and tried to take the side off the car. What happened?
Well, I'm still trying to process.
Yeah. It's racing, man.
Trying to stay off of people, not be a weapon.
Just drive the car.
Drive the car.
You're fast.
At some point, there was a restart, and I was high. And I overdrove it.
Yes, you did in turn 3, and you caught the ass in the car,
Yeah.
kind of caught the wall. Didn't tear anything up, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
Bent up a right front A-frame. Yeah.
It's racing.
Not too bad, though.
It's racing.
Aluminum
So how's your experience being a rookie going? Big learning curve because you used to race Roadrunners back in the
Yeah.
day, correct?
Yeah. It's been 25 years, but yeah.
See, don't ever, if you get out, you can always come back.
Yeah.
It's fun though, right? Are you having
Yeah,
fun?
I'm having fun.
What else could you be doing on a Saturday night?
That's what I want to do is have fun, but you know, I want to get competitive.
It's seat time, man.
Eventually.
Seat
Yeah.
time. You get some seat time. I was the same way when I started my short tracker, my Bandit. I couldn't get out of my own way, and then seat time, seat time, seat time, seat time, and listen to people.
Yeah.
Guys want you to get better. They trust me because they want to race with you. They want you to get better. Everybody wants you want to get better. They want you to get better because they want to have some good racing with you.
Right.
You got a fast car. Just keep digging, man. You'll be all right.
Yep. Just trying to stay off of people and go fast.
There you go. Keep digging, buddy.
Yeah.
We'll see you next week.
Yep. Hit the gas, go fast.
There you go. David Russell. We got a new paint scheme this year, young man.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of different. Any reasoning behind it?
This is the last year of my uncle's career when he quit racing, retired from racing, and I'm throwing my last throwback scheme for my uncle. So I changed everything to my style.
I see. Who's going to do the throwback for your car?
I don't have no throwback yet. My daughter.
There you go.
When she gets older.
So how was your night?
Not bad. I would have finished fourth, but Sony blew up and made the track crappy, and car kicked sideways, and I finished fifth.
It's racing. At least you have a motor that goes. And I don't. Sorry about the heat race. I didn't mean to hold you up.
It's okay. I could have threw a rope to you and said, "Let's go." I'll hook you. Let's go.
I needed more than a rope, man. I need a turbocharger. Anyway, so you got the new paint scheme. Car's a lot faster than it was last year. What did we do?
I worked on the chassis over the winter. Talked to a couple people, and they told me what I should do, and I changed it. And I got a crew who's helping me out and who's telling me what my marks and all that where I've been messing up, and I'm taking the advice, and the car's getting faster, and that's what I do.
You can always learn, no matter how good you think you are. Everybody can always learn, even the best. They learn. They got people going, hey, you got to get in deeper, or you're going in too deep, or quit hitting the wall. Oh, wait, or quit spinning out.
Yeah.
How'd you spin out anyway?
I got a little too high in the dirt, and whee, went
Oh,
around.
my God, there goes. Oh, there's Dave. I better hit the brakes.
Yeah, I'm glad nobody hit me. That would have been a bad
We
night.
tore up enough car. We do not usually tear up a lot of stuff in the short trackers. We had a guy from out of town that came down and raced with us, and we tore up more crap than we probably normally do. But hey, it's part of racing. There's a few guys that are going to have to fix some fenders for next week. Mr. Voss over there. Kyle, smile. It's fixable, dude. You're still fast.
Hey, he said he wanted a new nose anyways.
See?
And
Get a new nose. You can put a Pinto nose on yours to match Aaron's Pinto Stang nose. Yeah, that thing's a nice. Too bad we can't see Sky's car. He put it away for tonight. But anyway, so that's gonna be. We're gonna wrap up tonight. Mother Nature has been kicking our butts this year, and we've missed 3 events. We had the Spring Classic get rained out opening night, got snowed out, and then last week it was like 40 degrees, so we didn't race in the cold. But it's nice now, so come on out to Rockford Speedway. We got some great competitive divisions. We got late models that are very competitive. Sportsmen, they actually got to race tonight. It was their first night all year. Short trackers, we got a couple really fast guys again this year, like we did last year. Bandits, we had 25 Bandits opening night, so that division's growing like leaps and bounds. But come on out to Rockford Speedway. Next week, we have Sixers, Wing Women, Bandits, Short Trackers, Sporties, Late Models. Coming an hour early, we're going to have all the cars out on the track. Everybody can come down, take pictures, favorite driver, autographs, whatever you want to do. So we'll see you next week, and there you have it.